You're right, lads. How we doing? Clinicality here, back with another episode of my Road to Glory. This is Payet's Pursuit, episode 4. So this is a team we left off with in the last episode. Obviously, we got Junior Stanislas in there at left mid from Bournemouth and Dion Higalo up front. So let's get straight into game 1. And our opponents, Bestial FC. Well, he's got a lot of golds in there, but 38 chemistry looks terrible. This could be a very easy game. Right, so we're kicking this one off in the 26th minute here with the first chance because this game was so tense. It was like nothing was happening and there were barely any chances in the whole of the first half. And it took us to the 44th minute here, Chowdhury, before we actually got a breakthrough. There was literally nothing happening. It was like end to end, and finally we get a nice ball through. Chowdhury with the finesse shot down to the bottom corner, gets rebounded back up, and he's there to nod in the rebound himself. Really nice from him. As you can see, there's the stats at half time, one shot each. I think his was like a long shot, so it's kind of disappointing game. Not a lot happened at all, but anyway, we get a corner here, 55th minute. Payet's got the ball at his feet. Nice bit of skill from him, another bit of skill, and he just gets wiped out completely. Just completely does his man with the Berber spin, then into like a little heel click, and the player just bulldozes straight through him. Obviously, Payet's going to step up for it himself to take the penalty. Going to go the same way, and even though the keeper goes there, we get it in the back of the net. Nice penalty there, gives us the 2-0 lead in the 57th minute. And at this point I was feeling quite comfortable. Obviously the first half not a lot happened, but once we got the breakthrough just before half time, we come out second half and we were making all the chances. Nice ball here again, Chowdhury over the bar sadly. Junior Stanislas getting involved on his debut here. Nice bit of play, good ball back. Higalo doesn't pull it in, but Chowdhury once again is there for the rebound. Picks up his second of the game, finishes the game off. Nice 3-0 in the 92nd minute. Terrible first effort from Higalo, but Chowdhury's there and a well-deserved man of the match, as you can see. Pick up a fair play achievement for not conceding a single foul that game, which is always nice. Payet obviously getting a goal, which gives us another upgrade along with the win, so that's 2 upgrades for us. And obviously we only needed 1 point for the title, so that gives us the title with the win. Pick up a nice 3,000 coin bonus. And there's the stats. He had 1 shot each half, which is really nice to be able to hold someone down to that. There's confirmation of the title. 5 out of 5 in Division 9, really nice. And with our 2 upgrades, we would go out and pick up Ryan Bennett at centre-back from Norwich. Pretty average centre-back, but decent stats, 73 defending, 72 physical, only 600 coins as well. Bit of a bargain by the looks of things. And Mariappa from Crystal Palace at right back. Really nice, 73 pace, 74 defending, 73 physical. Good looking little player. It's only 5'10", but obviously you don't really need that at right back. Only 500 coins as well. And that leaves us with only 1 silver player left to put in the team, where Chowdhury is currently at. We're actually going to take him out, put Loftus-Cheek in for fitness for this game. We're also going to take out Serge Gnabry, put Samuelson in for a game because he was on quite low fitness as well. So let's jump straight into game 2. Right, so our opponent, Gunfingers Club. Really nice gold team by the looks of things. Full Premier League. He's got Navas and Gradle on the wings. That's just so fast. Obviously the target man in there, Harry Kane. And this guy was to prove another tough challenge. Nice effort there. And in the 18th minute, miss a tackle there. Go shoulder to shoulder with Dembele. He shoots, falls over, and gives away. Somehow we give away a penalty. He's going to put it in the back of the net. But penalties this year, really, really tough to not give away. Like, you can just lean on someone and they'll fall over. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think that was a penalty. Either way, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, because they are very soft this year, and some of the stuff that doesn't get given is a bit strange. Anyway, Junior Stanislas here. Lovely bit of play all the way through the whole team and just finesses it into the far corner. Second game in, and Stanislas with a really nice goal to pull us back level. Takes it round 1, takes it round 2. Lovely little finesse shot. Good goal. The stats at half time, very even again. 2 shots each, 1 on target. A little bit more possession, but couldn't make anything of it. And in the 49th minute here, get the ball out Samuelson. Nice bit of play once again. Ball into Payet. Payet's going to sit at the back of the net and take us a 2-1 lead in the 50th minute. Great finish. And 63rd minute, another nice bit of play from Samuelson. Plays in cheek this time and just puts it wide of the post slightly. Could have finished off the game, but he didn't. And in the 81st minute, we push Navas out onto his right foot, where he cannot surely shoot from there. He does, and somehow beats Kelvin Davis at his near post. God knows how Davis let that one in. Terrible bit of goalkeeping at his near post. And that levelled up the game. And from there, the guy just kept up the pressure. You see him here with Kyle Walker. He does me a couple times. I make a really nice block here, and it results in a corner. from that corner. It nearly goes out of play, but somehow doesn't. And Navas goes to cross. He kind of kicks my player and somehow wins a free kick for himself. Free kick on the edge of the box. It's going to go in. Sadly, that means we pick up the first loss of the series. Payet did get a goal, so we'll still get an upgrade. But obviously, we don't want to be losing games. It's a shame, but you know, stuff happens. So just got to get on with it. He did actually have the better stats over us here this game. The 4 shots are 2 on target, so fair play to him. He was a good player, and it was a close game, but he probably deserved it in the end. With our 1 upgrade, we were going to jump in and pick up Danny Drinkwater from Leicester. That's centre mid, and that now means that we have a full non-rare silver team. We don't have them all out on the pitch for this game, but we do have them in the club and in the actual team itself. So yeah, 650 coins for him, really nice. And with that, we will jump into game 3. So our opponent for our last game, FC Fredinho. He's got Bafétimbi Gomes up front, Valbuena in there. I think that's Lavezzi and Alessandrini on the right there. Zuma, pretty nice team. Again, 55 chemistry, which isn't brilliant. Starts one off in the 7th minute. Good ball in. Nice save from their keeper, pretty similar to the goal we conceded at the end of the last one. 1 minute later, nice ball here from Kennedy into Samuelson, and he's going to put that one away, continue his magnificent form for us. This guy, unreal player, and I'm sure he will be in our team when we start getting to the goals as well, because this guy is so good. Lovely finesse shot over the keeper. Then he gets a chance here in the 13th minute for Valbuena, and somehow he puts that wide. We've got Payet on the ball here, running through. Plays a really nice ball here into Kennedy. Kennedy cuts back. Great finish. I was like, yes, 2-0, 16 minutes. But no, apparently it was offside. As you can see here, it's very, very tight. And then our keeper makes this mistake. Not only does he miscue on the ball, but just wipes out our defender. And I thought it was going to go in, to be honest, with the way last game went for us, but it didn't. We got away with that one somehow. Anyway, here's Samuelson. Another great run from him. Plays the ball into Payet. Payet with a scoop turn. Absolutely bangs it into the back of the net. A really nice goal, and that does give us the 2-0 lead that we were after. Really nice play from Samuelson once again. And, you know, when Payet's in that position, he's going to stick him away. And he gets a chance here. Ball over the top. We weren't marking properly. Decent save from Davis, finally. Payet again with a nice bit of skill. Loftus-Cheek back to him. Payet to seal the game. A good save from their keeper. And at half-time, here are the stats. Back to our dominant ways. Start the second half, great ball here. Kennedy just hits it straight at the keeper. Terrible shot. Good ball from Payet once again. And he gets a chance here. Plays it across the box. How that doesn't go in, I do not know. We actually get away with that one, I think. That was really unlucky for him. Like, I would have been kind of annoyed if that was me. Payet again, nice bit of skill. Keeps hold of the ball with his persistence. Plays it into Kennedy. Kennedy, a little bit of left trigger, right trigger once again. Nice round nose. On his weak foot. Sticks it away. Really nice goal. And he'd had a pretty poor game up to this point, but he redeemed himself with that one. 77 minutes, that finished off the game 3-0. Gets us back to our winning ways, and this guy had enough. 77 minutes in, there's the rage quit. 9.6 for Kennedy. Personally, I think Payet was our best player that game, but the game says otherwise. A goal and an assist for each of Kennedy, Payet and Samuelson. Really nice for them. There's the stats, 16 shots to 4. Really bouncing back well from our previous loss. And there's our first points of the season. And obviously that's 3 upgrades. 1 for the goal, 1 for the assist, and 1 for the win. Adam Bogdan will be our first pickup in goal, trying to replace Kelvin Davis as quickly as possible because he really wasn't doing it for us. Bogdan looks decent, 6'4", decent looking goalkeeper. Next we went for Maya Yoshida at centre back. Really, really well rounded centre back on his stats. And I pick this guy up every year, he's always good fun to use. He's usually a really solid silver. And Josh King at left mid from Bournemouth. Doesn't have very good skills or weak foot, but we'll make it work. He's got 91 pace, which is the main reason people will buy this guy. Get a bit of pace down that wing and see if we can make some things happen. Whilst editing, I did notice that I upgraded a player in game 2 when Payet's goal should have just cancelled out the downgrade from the loss that we got. So I apologise for that. What we'll do instead is we'll take out one of the upgrades from the last game before next episode to make up for it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. If you have any requests of players you want to see in this series, leave a comment down below and I will try to fit them into future episodes. Other than that, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It does help me out massively. And until next time, take it easy.